Yes, the odds are done. I wish. Wait, a friend was showing me prices in his area. There was a scalper trying to just sell the boosters for $30 each. That's so gross. That's so gross. Hello.
Sophia and her warriors have fought the invaders. She says they're well equipped.
Yes, but we know the valley. We use the ruins in the woods to.
This vase must have been beautiful once, but someone's poked a few new holes in it and filled it with dirt.
Oh, that's interesting.
Must have used it to grow seedlings.
Interesting. I mean, listen, it's not bad to grow some plants in here. It looks pretty fancy. JP, don't know if you saw, but your boy unpacked everything in the house. I did. You said you unpacked all the pods, which I said congratulations. Yes, go get the unstinky. No, to just unpack. Yes, you got this. You done with your shower? Probably. Wait, for a play booster? How much is in a play booster? How many cards are in there? You know what's really wild, by the way, chat? I've been getting these TikToks of a guy.
No matter where we fight.
We know this land better than they ever.
This TikTok of a guy, right? He gets older packs, and he's like, his thing is like, should I open it or should I have kept it sealed? And he will like find an old pack of Pokemon cards from, like 2000 that are unopened, and then he opens them, obviously, because of course he does. And he has to see whether or not it was worth opening it or not opening it. And most times it's been not worth it. I won't lie to you. But it's fine. It was content, and the content probably helped pay for some of the cost of those cards, right? You give me this. What's in this? Read this person's private diary.
For my people.
Oh,
there are more deaths than births now.
$2.50 per
and
card.
As the seasons pass,
that's wild.
The young ones are
that's
becoming
expensive.
restless. I see them looking to the sky when the rare plane passes overhead, wistful. Wondering, longing. I know they are still deeply committed to the cause, but I also sense a change coming. An end to our way of life is on the horizon. The most recent invaders are fading from memory, but as the technology of men advances, more are bound to find our valley again, and we are bound with the fate of this place, for better or worse.
I see. I see. How much should a booster pack normally retail for? I want to say it's like maybe $5 to $8, right? I think boosters. What's the average booster pack? I feel like they're no more than $10, right? Like I can see special ones being more expensive, but like I don't see them being that much more expensive, right? Between 5 and 10. Yeah, see? Yo, my brain meat's good. I don't even collect cards, but I'd probably run a good card shop, chat. Actually, no, I wouldn't. Somebody'd be like, I have this card. Cool, bet. How much is it worth? And I'd trust them and pay them, like, probably a percentage of that. My God. Yes. Let me see you. I can get the MTG Final Fantasy VII booster for £7. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I keep pressing down on the D-pad to open up my map chat as if I am playing. Is that a bear? That's going to become a problem, chat. That'll be... Yeah, this is a whole new open area to explore, chat. Oh. Who? Greetings.
Hello there.
Hello there. Can I want to go here. How do we get in there? Oh, hey. Give me this. More lore! Usually 5 to $10 depending on the set of play boosters, but collector boosters you can go for 25 to 60 depending. From like retail, Jesse? Retail's 25-60?
The heart of our city is gone.
Versus 30 buccarinos? Wow.
The ice.
Scalpers. Maybe kind of wild.
Some small solace in the fact that the Mongol invaders were killed, alongside the Prophet's warriors who died to save us. And the Prophet himself?
Oh, hello.
No one has seen him since the morning after the siege ended. We need his wisdom. Now more than ever.
958 USD. Well, something that's £7 in the UK will probably also be like $7 US.
But I fear that is not the case.
It's not typically a 1-to-1 when it comes to stuff like that, sadly. Chaunt. Oh, let's back out. Thank you. Yes. Where are we going, chat? Oh wait, what was that on the ground? Was it? Oh, it was nothing. It was literally just the lighting. It was the game having pretty excellent lighting. That's what it was. Can we climb down here somehow without dying? I don't see us climbing down here and surviving. So that means we're going to have to come all the way over here, work our way down here, clap this bear, and then we'll get into the cave. So we're not going to worry about the cave for now. We'll go for this cave because this cave is in another area which seems more obtainable. Thank you, chicken. Thank you. Wait a minute, I can't. Oh. Now we can use it. Thank you. See, we put good use of that chicken, chat. You know, how many is a box? A box of Final Fantasy cards sells for $6.50. That's so gross. Chat, look, they got pumpkins. Pumpkin pie. Chat, pumpkin pie sounds so good right now for some reason. And ain't even October yet. Collectors are aimed at more collectors who are more likely to get foils and full cards and the like. Oh, because the intention of buying those cards is for its value, not so much for its playability, right?
Young ones, you scoffed at learning your letters.
Oh?
Said it had nothing to do with
15
hunting.
cards a pack and 12
That's
packs
your
a
first
box.
lesson.
That's
Everything
what?
is connected. And I am always
160
right. You
cards?
clever students who saw the
180
folly in
cards.
stubbornness and can
No, it's
read
160,
this.
right?
Here's your first assignment.
No,
Track
no, no. Okay, then we'll head out. Okie
Hunt.
dokie. See you later,
and bring me
boy.
back the pelt of one of the small creatures of the
150?
valley.
Yeah, it's 160 cards. It's
Hares you
160
can find
cards.
anywhere, night
No,
or day.
It's 100.
Both the little brown ones in
Jesus
our
Christ,
valley
my brain meets.
and the snow
It's
hares
180
in the
cards.
peaks.
Don't make me chatty chats.
The squirrels stick to the trees, and rain will drive them into their burrows. And if you
180
see fit
cards.
to
Listen,
seek
my
the
brain was
rats,
just doing so much bad math
look
right there.
inside the ruins,
I got it.
or
Also,
anywhere the
petrol
dead
is
still
gas.
lie. Please,
Let me catch up.
do not bring me
Wait.
a rat.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, petrol is hella expensive. European stuff is probably cheaper. Switch 2 is 400 pounds and 430 pounds with Mario Kart. That's interesting. Huh. I don't know if it'd be cheaper, but that's interesting. Also, petrol's gas. Yeah, because you're not the only country that calls, like, gas petrol. Because I want to say, brain meets connecting the dots. Australians call it petrol as well, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong, though. Because I think I was talking to Sarah one time, and she said she had to get petrol. So I want to say Americans and maybe Canadians might be unique in calling it gas. Yes, I thought it was average. I thought it was a beverage, like a digestive or something. Oh, you thought petrol was that? I feel like that's a lie. I can't take you at face value, Mads. I can't take that at face value. I feel like you're memeing. High key memeing. I refuse. Hello. Open up. Thank you. We need to go. There's a cave right beneath my feetsies. All right, we'll get it later. Across a large part of Europe. It's called Benzi or Essence. I can't take you at your face value either. Arrow, can you corroborate that? Can you confirm? So that's the truth. I don't trust Trouble here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can trust Trouble. Some of the European digestives might as well be petrol. Oh, is it that bad? Wait, it literally is cheaper to get a bunch of individual packs over a box if it's $30 per 12 pack is to be the benchmark. I mean, the $30 was the sculpted price, Brace, if I remember correctly. Yes, indeed. How dare? What do you mean, how dare? Trouble. The first two letters in your name is how you say troll. What you mean? Benzin is a pronunciation of the German word. Essence is French. Okay, thank you. Thank you for confirming Trouble's statement. And you use that little nodder emote too? Listen, I gotta be wary of these things, all right? I gotta be wary. High dive. Press L to. Oh, interesting. All right, am I diving over here? Missing gear. Rebreather. Oh, okay, so I need to get the ability to breathe underwater before I can go into that cave, otherwise I'm going to drown. TR also starts with trust! Are you going to say I can trust you and take what you say at face value, Trouble? Are you going to tell me that? You're never going to lead me astray? Never going to give me up? Never going to let me down? Never going to run around and troll me? But still a box of $6.50. That's fair. No. Let me tell you something, alright? I'm a creature who learns his habits and sticks to them. Alright? If you're sweet and kind, I'll trust you, which makes the betrayal all the more devastating. But, if you're a troll, or you're adversarial, I learned my lesson. Who's rolling against me? Arcadia! Good morning! How are you? How was your sleepy sleeps? How do I get up there?
I've been chosen by heaven.
You know what? It's fine. We're not gonna worry about it.
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to
save the world. Yeah, Small's going to shout out for Arcania Fantastic Duties. Yes, dudes. How you doing today? Hello. Boop. Boop. Hello, Bear of Death. I really hope I don't regret this decision that I made, chat, but I feel like I might. I feel like I might. Ooh. Alright, ready? You can roar all you want, brother. Just keep getting gassed up with my stanky breath. Thank you. My stanky arrows! Let's go! Cherry stanked him to death. Yeah, baby. How you doing? Doing pretty good. Woke up to my keyboard showing up Russian spy codes in Discord, so I had to unplug that in order to order a new one today. That was fun. Oh God, that's a little scary. Benzene rings are huge in organic chemistry. Oh, they are? Huh. Benzene in English is a different compound. It's a cyclical hydrocarbon. And benzene rings are common in complex hydrocarbons. It's also on the basis of the structure of buckyballs, which are large molecules shaped like geodisc spheres. Are those the things that they found at the bottom of the, not the, yeah, no, they use the bottom of the ocean. I think it's in the bottom of the ocean and what's considered like no man's water, right? And there's a bunch of companies that are trying to mine the materials there, even though there's a bunch of like biodiversity and there's a lot of things living in that area. And so like if we can crack into it, the amount of minerals we can get, like nickel and stuff like that, would be immense, but it would destroy the ecosystem. And so people are fighting and to get the rights to mine in that water before there's regulations to stop them from mining those materials in the water. Is that what it is? Yes, maybe so. What do you even mean spy codes? My friend thought I was hacked, and I was like, no, I'm sorry. That's okay. I doubt it. That would most likely be heavy metals. Okay. Like, and stuff. Oh. Me, who's really good at memorizing all the paths for synthesis. Well, that's why you're a fantastic cutie patootie and a smart cutie patootie. But JP, my money. Yeah, who cares about a couple things you can't see at the bottom of the ocean? Who cares? Just got the email. It's ready. Oh, wait, what's ready? Wait, what's ready? Wait, ordering a new keyboard? If so, that's fast. You just ordered that keyboard. And also pretty impressive. Chad, do you think we have the energy to swim down here? It looks like we do. No, I'm not. I'm missing the gear, Chad. We need to get this rebreather. You know, do they actually have a rebreather, chat? Best Buy, go burr. Safe drive to Best Buy. I was thinking about going to Best Buy to get my motherboard, but I want to pay off more of my credit card first before I do that. That's genuinely how I feel. I want to pay off more of my credit card before I run off and do something like that. Let me just craft you. Thank you. Oh, cool. Now we can get this. Thank you. Yes. Alright, chat. Where are we going? Buckyballs are man-made carbon molecules with 60 carbon atoms, all arranged in like a shape of an old-school football with interlocking hexagonal structures. Interesting. Script entrance, nope, and nope. I guess we have to go to this tomb, and then we can do that main story stuff. Yes, chat, we did a pretty good job beating that bear up. Yes, gosh, beating up the bear, chat. Yes. Oh, nailed it. Hello there, the angel of my nightmare. Shadow in the background, Evermore. We're good, chat. We're thriving. We're surviving. We're good. We're good. Can I jump on this to get up top? Yes. Buckminster's Fullerene to give it its full title. Oh. That is quite the title. Yes, they're insanely cool. They've erased other molecules inside a buckyball just to see what happens. Is that something that they created to help study things like molecules more, or no? Because it sounds interesting. Probably something that I don't think I can comprehend too coherently, but it's still interesting nonetheless. Boop. Oh, wait. That's a bad idea, isn't it? Is it a bad idea? Can I go here, too? Man, I really wish you can have both ropes, chat. That'd be pretty cool, but whatever. It's fine. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. Let me see what this cave has. It's a new tomb. Chant. Tomb raiding. Yes, this is a level of troll. Wait, as a hobble barn. Listen. Oh shit, what's over here? I don't know what's over here. Yeah, get out of here! Yeah, oh! Yeah, baby. Wait, you're still alive? Nah, you don't get to be alive. Yeah. Thank you. Chad, they scared me. I feel as though this SMG might be a little busted. It might have been a gun that we paid for, chat, like money for. Which, if that is the case, we'll switch back to the assault rifle, because that thing seems really accurate and really strong. Really, really strong. It's C60. There are also another analogs. Buckminster Fuller was the inventor of the geodesic dome, a shape of interlocking hexagons, which was the first known structure that could be scaled up infinitely without losing structural integrity. Huh. Interesting. Let me in, please. It's time for me to explore. Damn. I didn't know I have that much muscles on me. Ooh, I see you. What? Thank you. Bullseye. 5 more to go, chat. Let's go see what this tomb has for us. We're tombing of the ratings, and I've come to see what you got for me. Yes. Hello. My glow stick of doom will help me see through. Oh, this is just a whole ass new area, chat. Alright, cool, bet. We got this. Boop, boop. Unknown area. Optional challenge tomb. You don't say, game. You don't say. Hello. Is this an enemy? No. Tombs don't typically have enemies, right? We haven't really ran into a tomb that has, like, a bad guy there. So, we'll be good. We can take our time. We can... I thought my game crashed, chat. My heart sank for a quick second there. We can take our time. We can explore a little bit. And we can see what's over here. Yes, indeed. Chat, today's a free day, but it's not a free day. I really do want to play Apex Legends. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played it in so long. But I really do need to get some of like the Subathon stuff working in the background and getting it ready and prepped for when we if we do this. Yes. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Oh no way. Apparently they found natural occurring buckyballs in space. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that. The more you know.
Astonishing.
Oh, hi.
This architecture predates the rise of Eastern Orthodoxy.
In space. We're in space. Space. We're in space. Yes. Alright, let me go over here. Can I open this up? Open it up.
What were they doing here?
I don't know, but I'm gonna steal all their treasures and valuables if that's
gold
okay.
belt buckle. Decorative, but strong and functional.
Yes.
It appears to be part of a military uniform.
Yes. A Hubble barn is the length of the universe determined by the Hubble constant multiplied by a barn. What in? Yeah, are we talking like a red barn that a stormtrooper can't hit, or are we talking like I don't know what barn stands for? Hello. Ooh, alright, cool. Let me go hero, and let me set up my fire though. Weapon upgrades. I think we'll switch back to this one. This one does a lot less damage, but I feel like the reload speed, the stability and rate of fire are what make it better, right? And I don't know if we got this one or if Golden Thing's the thing that we built. You know what I mean? Oh, we can put a suppressor on this? Wait, how do you put the suppressor on it? Wait, how do you put the suppressor on it? Hold on. Chat, how does one put the suppressor on this ish? Oh, it's already on it. Oh, so once we get the attachment, it's automatically equipped it onto it. Oh, that's really cool. Pistol sight. So I guess there's just a pistol sight on all of the pistols. There is. Interesting. The more you know, chat. The more you know. It's a cross-section of, like, when particles split from an atomic nucleus and is an accepted constant, but they literally called it a barn for the memes. You know, scientists like to have fun sometimes. Didn't they also name, I might be wrong, so please correct me if I am, but I swear there were people that found, like, an electrical type, like, I want to say protein in the body, and they named it after Pikachu? I might be wrong. But I feel like I'm right. We're like a bunch of nerds who happen to be Pokemon nerds found out this like new thing in the body, or this new type of like energy in the body, and they decided to take it and name it after a Pokemon. Right? Or wrong? I feel like I'm right on that one, chat. I feel like I'm wrong on, but I feel like I'm right on that one. Not wrong. I feel like I'm right. Let me go to you. Thank you. Ooh. Pikachu, and yes, I read about that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I was gonna say Pokerus, but obviously Pokerus is the virus in the Pokemon game. But I wasn't. I was like, maybe they'd be nerdy enough to actually name it after Pokerus. And I was like, no, they wouldn't be nerdy enough to name it after Pokerus, right? They wouldn't do that. Hello.
I have left my wife in the care
I
of
think
these
I read about that
physicians.
back in like
The
2013,
sickness
2014 when
became
it first got
exactly
announced,
what we
right?
feared as her skin turned to scales
Hold
and
on.
she
Let me
lost
ask
all
Google.
feeling in her extremities.
Someone turned to scales?
They
You
say
had a
there
lizard
is
waifu?
nothing that can be done for her save for give her relief from the pain and ease her passing.
Look, I'm gonna have to go
But
get
she
food.
must be
Enjoy the
kept
food,
far from
Slim.
the city, far from me. My wife will die, and I will never see her in this world again. I will hurry to the next to meet her.
Oh, that's fucked. Hey Google, when did they discover Pikachuin?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
I know. Hey Google, when did they first discover Pikachuin?
On the website play.nintendo.com, they say, Pikachu was first introduced in Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue for Game Boy. The original Pokemon games were released in 1998 in North America.
That's not what I asked, Google. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate it so much. It's fine. We don't need to worry about it, chat. If someone wants to Google it for me, Google is not good at science. Apparently so. Anti-science, anti-education. Google. How dare you? Oh, look. There's more thingies that I missed. Let me mark this one for snatching and grabbing. All right, now we're going to do this. Oh, it's that way. This way. To the tomb. Oh, this is a big-ass tomb. House of the Afflicted. Uh-huh. Okay. We can work with this, chat. Watch me. Hooah! Hooah! Ah. Ahem. Well, we have to do something with this. Maybe we walk forward and look around for a little. Ooh! I found something. You are gonna come with me. Can I grab you and pull? Can I pull this or no? I can. No. Oh, I can? What in the... This is an awkward pulling animation, chat. I do not feel like I'm pulling something here. I feel like I'm pushing, but in reverse. But, you know what I mean? Not like... You feel it, right, chat? Like... You get what I mean? Like, I know pushing in reverse is pulling, but pulling looks different than pushing in reverse, right? Right? Like a moonwalk or something. Oh, wait. Can I do this to this? Oh, no, I cannot. I know exactly what you mean. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not that crazy. Let me see. What? Ooh, then we get the... Oh, yes, brace did. Nice catch in the Ampharos brace. She was not pulling with her legs. Yeah! It was like she was like, I don't know. Like she was fighting something.
Looks like I need to connect that weight to the platform.
Don't worry. We got this, I think. Hopefully. Yes. Alright, let's get out of here. Chat, she's backseat gaming these tombs, and I want to solve them. But it's okay. I'm a humble man. Yes, indeed. I let everyone get their time to shine.
A golden necklace.
Google, yes. Pikachuin is an extracellular matrix like retinol protein, first discovered in 2008 in Japan by Shigeru Sato et al. Interesting. So I still thought it was in. I thought I remembered reading about it in the 2010s. So maybe I was a few years late to that party. Apparently, if it misbinds its target protein, it can lead to an ocular type of muscular dystrophy. Pretty cool. Interesting. Health and safety would have a field day. With Pokemon? I know exactly what you mean. She was not. Yeah. With the Pokemon naming of things? How are we supposed to... Alright, let me just stop. Let me breathe. I'm like trying to jump the gun on everything, Chad, and it's leading to problems. Document. Up top. Okay. Uh-huh. So I see a stump that we can interact with. So let's see what the stump has for us. Is it just more mushrooms? Chad, these guys are giving me nothing but mushrooms. Okay. So we have weight. We have barrel. We have other things. So maybe... Okay, so that's going to be what we write down when we beat this puzzle. We just have to figure out what we want to do here. Can I shoot this and pull the lever, Crunk?
Fascinating.
Oh!
Perfectly preserved.
Nailed it. Alright, I just hope to God the water stays there. Back out. Open up you. Thank you. That's unergonomic. It's fine. It was the 1500s or something like that. something. It happened a long time ago, right? Something. It's fine. Yes. Congratulations. A good purchase on the Ultra Ball. Like I'm trying to sell you a used car or something. A poorly aged you. What do you mean? Okay. Apparently I'm timed. This barrel has holes in it, chat. It's a little scummy, but whatever. You pull the lever, Crunk. Nailed it. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna do one of these. And then, what else do we need to do? Yeah, how the heck did that thing drain out so quick? A little weird. Okay, so we see the barrel here, chat, right? We need to do something with this. The question is what? So this thing is tied to this pulley, which we need to get spinning, which means we need to... Oh, chat, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm a silly goose. Are you ready for this, chat? Hold on. I don't know what this is gonna do for us, but I see the brain power. Ready? Now we're gonna come over here. Right?
And that should hold.
Yeah.
Just need to find a way up.
Yeah. Oh, because it also pulled that one up. Ow, chat. Chat. We're pretty good at this game. Thank you for lurking, serotonin. Chat. Your boy brain clicks sometimes. You know when it do, it's pretty nice. Oh, please climb up. Thank you. When it do, it's pretty nice. You know, oh, please don't. Thank you. Your boy's got some skills to pay the bills, baby. Oh. Alright, now we shift. We shimmy over. Jumpy jump. Thank you. Ooh. Put all the strain on the lower back like a pro. Trouble, that'd be so bad for the lower back. What are you talking about? Alright, we got this
We are crippled
map.
by our isolation. We have with us the combined medical knowledge of the Empire, a millennia of learning that tells us how to treat every ailment. But here, on the edge of the world, the lack of one simple flower leaves us helpless. I cannot do much for
flower?
the afflicted. I know how, but I cannot because we have hidden ourselves away. These people and many more that follow will die needlessly, all to keep our secret hidden. I pray the prophet is right when he says that it will be worth it in the end.
You know what this reminds me of? Safe Drive, Lulu. It reminds me of, like, I think I've told the story before. It was like a famous explorer went down to South America and met the locals. And he actually didn't go through and kill them all. He literally just liked them. And he wanted to learn more about their culture. And so he went through, met all of them, was like, oh, these people are so awesome. I got to go back and tell, like, you know, the ruler of my country. Right? Like, oh, yeah, I got to go back and tell the ruler about this country, and we'll come back and we can establish relationships with them. So he went back to go see his ruler, and they came back with, like, on another ship to find them, and he couldn't find them. Right? And they called him, like, a liar or something like that, you know, assuming, like, oh, you know, he made all these people up. And I don't know if he got hung for it or something like that, or if he just, like, if he just became a laughingstock, right? But either way, fast forward, like, hundreds of years later, people discovered the place that he was talking about again, and then they found, like, a mass burial site where a crap ton of people just randomly died. And the theory is when he went to go visit them, he didn't realize he brought all the diseases that he was immune to this new land and to these people without giving them the proper medicine to deal with it, because he didn't know what he was doing and they didn't know. So he accidentally brought, like, a plague that wiped out the entire population, which is kind of wild, chat. It's kind of wild. Kind of wild. See, how the heck are we supposed to get over to do one thing? I really do wish I remember the story of, like, who that person was, though, chat, because it's been a minute since I remembered and recanted that story. Yes, excuse me. But I know, my brain tells me I know what happened, like, South America. 13 minutes left on the dryer. You got this! I won't lie, chat. One thing that I will always want in a house that I live in is its own functional personal water and dryer. Oh, sorry. Yes, washer and dryer. I don't know what it is, chat, but the idea of like a public washer and dryer sounds so annoying to me. Like inconvenient to have to run down and do, and or like say it's like a shared apartment thing. It sounds like it'd be so annoying to go down and do that. But then on the other side, it also feel really annoying to like have to drive out to a laundromat and pay money to take care of your laundry, right? So I know it's a very like it's a luxury item, but it is definitely like a must-have luxury item for me. If I was like to move out to somewhere else, it's like I need to work in washer and dryer. I think that's something I would just need. Even with the crappy one that I have where the dryer takes like an hour to get done, I will take that. I will still take that over not having one at all. I'd rather just deal with that than not. I think we're good. See, the thing is, right, there's like an area over here. Oh, sorry, don't mind me. This area over here, there's something on the other side of the wall. I just don't know how the heck I'm gonna get to it. See, there's shinies there. Maybe, oh, you know what it is? That might be the other side of the other tomb, chat. Oh, that'd be pretty cool if it is. That'd be really cool if it is. All right, we'll assume that's what it is, because the map hasn't marked it yet. All right, let me go. Can I fast travel from this particular fire or no? I can. Ooh, that's nice and good to know. Upgrade the pistol. I don't want to upgrade the pistol suddenly, because I don't have whatever the heck this little raindrop thing is. Hydrate! Let me take my sippy sip. Hi, Beckett. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. You. Reload. Why not? Oh, that's probably what I'm looking for, huh? Nothing. Bo! That's what I was looking for. Rate of fire.
I just naturally have
a negative personality! Hi. How you doing today? I will craft this. Guiding light. Thank you. Yes, bum, 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 bum. Feel like I've been ran over by a bus. That's not good. Why is that? Is everything okay? Did you overexert yourself, sadly? Either way, hopefully today is a good relaxing day. Not gay. Hope it's a good relaxing day for you. Yes. B.I.B. Alright, see you in a bit. My body has betrayed me once again. Oh no, I'm sorry it's betrayed you. I don't know what it did to betray you, but hopefully y'all can find an understanding soon. And things can smooth out quickly. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the right. Boop, 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 boop. Hello. Is there chat? She's got to learn better breath control when running. I've heard that there's actually a really good breathing technique for running that helps you. It helps with your stamina. Also, your blood oxygen levels play a huge role in your stamina for running as well. Something I learned. Did not know that. There will never be an understanding. No. Hi, bye, Arrow. Is it like a? Why is that? Is it a biological thing, or is it like a grumpy because always hungry thing, or is it like a? Oh, it is a constantly sleepy thing. Either way, I'm sorry that your body's being a butt, and like I said, maybe hopefully during its revolts there'll be some understandings afterwards. Yes. Yes. Excuse me. Where are we going? Oh, survival cache. I would like that, please. Survival cache, and then we'll go do the main story. See, we're in the main area. That's all.
What have I done? We should have been ready for this. We knew better, damn it.
Nah, it's fine, bro. You're good. It happens the best of us. Hello, my mappy map of the Cashew Cache. Yes. Let me get my extra materials. If we get money from this chat, I'm going to run over. I'm going to buy that grenade launcher. And I'm going to hope to God that grenade launcher... Oh, it's only crafting materials. Damn it. I want to be able to get that grenade launcher attachment for the assault rifles, because I feel like that should qualify as an explosive to open up those explosive, like, cave entrances, which would be amazing. It's the week of reckoning. No! I'm sorry that you got hit with the Shark of Weeks. What's down here? Oh, water. No, is that water? Yes? I am so sorry. I'm swimming in their water, chat. Hold on. Fuck, that's my bad. I'm so sorry. This is probably well water. My bad. So that's all you can say. My bad. You're right. My bad. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Oh, don't die. How am I supposed to get up to you? Contaminated their drinking water. SMH. Like, I didn't know. I thought it was like just an empty well. I've run into a lot of empty wells in this game, to be fair. I've climbed out of an empty well before. I got jumped afterwards, but that's because there were enemies there and not friends. Yes. Alright, I guess we'll go down here and see what's up. Hello! Many enemies here for me to fight?
Lara,
or not? Yes.
I'm sorry if Sophia was less than welcoming.
Nah, you're good. I've had
I
worse.
understand. I'm just glad you were there to vouch for me.
My people have spent decades fighting outsiders. It's not an easy habit to break. See if you can lend a hand with the preparations.
Of
A
course!
little hard work would go a long way towards building trust.
Bro, I did all the missions on the other side. Welcome home, Serene! Welcome home, Serene Beanie. How was the drive?
I'll see what I can do.
Yes. Is that a deer? Can I get this deer in one shot? Headshot. What the? Thank you. Yes. I'm sorry, little one. I need your hide, and I probably need your antlers for something. So, I will use all of you for something. Greatly appreciated. Goodbye. Yes. Good. I found Pokemon cards for MSRPs. That was much fun. Ooh, are you going to open them or are you going to keep them? Because, like, okay, I'm not going to lie to you, chat. I like buying packs, but I don't like... I like opening some of them, and I don't like opening some of them. I still have some, like, Sword and Shield Pokemon card packs that I have not opened yet. I have no intention of opening them currently. But, you know, they're just cool to have. When I got them, I was excited to have them. I got nothing out of them, but it was nice to get them. It's, you know, just nice. You have a little treat yourself moment. Heavy pistol part. Okay. Thank you for the singular heavy pistol part. I'll be sure to look for more. Cavey Cave. Oh, hi. Do you mind if I stink you out, brother? Yes. 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 Stink you out, please. Yes. 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 Can you die, please? Thank you. Thank you. I turned you into a porcupine. Pinocchio! If I get more Prismatic Evolutions, I might keep them sealed for now. Prismatic Evolution is the one with the $1,400 Umbreon card, right? I remember when they first came out, if that is the cards. I remember when they got the Umbreon that was $1,400. That card pack came out. One of my friends from the Smash Bros. Community posted something on Facebook about them getting the card. And I was like, yo, that is... Because it was one of those people that, like, always have good luck. You know what I mean? And so I was just like, that is so lucky, and I'm happy for you, but also, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Yeah. Well, hopefully, if you do get them, there'll be nice, cool things you can just have collectors and show people. I made a cheese toasty, and the cheese pull was, delicious. I'm glad you had an excellent cheese pull toasty, my friend. I don't know what a cheese pull toasty is. I'm going to assume it's like a grilled cheese, which I haven't had in a hot minute, and that sounds like fire. Like, really fire. It's fine. I need to shred that, you know what, I need to shred the cheese so I can actually make my, like fajita chicken stuff. To be honest, I would sell them brown or trade it for, like, an Espeon and some cash on top. Really? See, I would like to collect all of them, just because it's just how my brain works. I like to collect things, and I also, like, okay, if something's valuable to me, right, if something's like, oh, you know, this is worth, like, $1,500 or something like that, I like the idea of having it, not even for the intentions of selling it, but just to have, like, the cool rare card that's a Pokemon card. I don't know if that's, like, I don't know if that's weird or not, but, like, whenever I get something and I'm like, oh, that's really cool, and also that's a really expensive card, I'll typically, I typically view it as, like, a, not expensive as in, like, I could sell this, but more like a, ooh, that's really pretty, you know?
But it would lack ambition. You clever students who wish to impress me would do well to head to the high elevations between
Sylveon, my beloved.
And dusk.
I had a bad relationship with Umbreon.
I would find Buzzard most impressive. And before you ask, The
Stretch
chickens
pulling out
around
a
our
yawn,
village
chat.
came here with our ancestors.
And a
Bringing
cracked
me
elbow.
a tame bird from your mother's yard will not fulfill the assignment.
This huntress lady, interesting. Because you really don't care about Umbreon. I have a bad relationship with the Umbreon. Honestly, fair. Yo, Werecat, how you doing today? It's not about expensive. It's more about I don't want the Umbreon near me, which is fair and valid. Like I haven't kept any of the Umbreon cards I've picked, which is 100% fair. Sylveon, my beloved. I like Umbreon because, you know, I just like Umbreon. I use Pepper Jack and Colby Jack cheese for that cheese toasty, and wowza! So how do you make this cheese toasty? Is it just like toasted bread with like melted cheese on it, which makes it a grilled cheese? Grilled cheese sounds so good right now, chat. That sounds very personal against Umbreon Serene, which, I mean, hey, if you have something, if you have like bad memories for it, I think that's fair. Misty, how are you? Love you lots. How you doing? How goes the vacay? Hopefully it goes good. Hey, just wait. Good. Yes. Just cooling me down from the heat. Yeah, please do stay safe when you're out and about like that. It's like hot, at least where I am. It's like 81 today, which is a cool day for me. I think that translates to like 30 degrees Celsius. Let me double check that. 81. No, 81. I'm sorry, no, it's 27 degrees Celsius right now for those of you who use the Celsius thingy. And also, chat, go give Misty some love. Whee! Fantastic Tootie. I sent you a picture, but then realized you were still live. Should I look at it real quick? Let me see. Oh, that's really pretty. You know what? Okay, listen. This definitely isn't it. First off, that's really cute because that's like a monkey. Hello, monkey with the little mustache. But secondly, I have a question, okay? A very strong question. Have you seen The Princess Bride? Because as soon as I see this, you know what I think of? That's the Cliffs of Insanity! I know that's not the location, but you're seeing like that big rock cliff thing? It took me there. That monkey tried to steal my slipper. What? How dare you? I've not seen that. I think, actually, I don't know. I don't know what kind of movies you like to watch. I enjoy watching the movie, and it's one of those movies that I can put on repeat for my grandma, and I don't mind listening to, and that she watches. One thing about my grandma's forgetfulness that has to be some kind of blessing. Some movies that she's seen before, she watches it, and it's like she's seen it for the first time, and she just, like, enjoys the hell out of it. The Princess Bride is my favorite. That just reminded me of The Cliffs of Insanity. But yes, go give Misty some love. She's a fantastic kitty patootie. Fly Guy. Hi, Fly Guy. Hey, JP. How are you enjoying The Rise of the Tomb Raider? I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a lot more survival-y and, like, hunty. I don't know if hunty is the right word. You hunt more in this game. Like, the survival aspect of the game is a lot more present. And the, like, crafting is a lot more intricate, right? And intertwined into like leveling up in this game. It's not as simplified as 2013, but I'm enjoying it. It's a lot to get used to, and I have been crawling through the story because of it. But I have no qualms with like with the pace that I've been playing this game at. I've been very much so enjoying it. Yes, indeed. How goes you? What you been up to? Did you see that Resident Evil 9 got announced, Fly Guy? How do you feel about it? Out of curiosity, I don't know anything about Resident Evil 9 besides the fact that it got announced. That's it. But how you feeling about it? It's a grilled cheese, but only lame people call it grilled cheese. Then where did you find out the proper, cooler enunciation of a cheese toasty? Where did you learn the proper, cooler way to say it? I'm very curious. Because that sounds... Okay, listen. I don't know. Let me know if this sounds rude. It sounds like an Australian word. Like calling it a toasty. But I mean that in like, you know, I don't know if people consider that mean. Because like, why you assume that Australians call it that, JP? It sounds like a cool thing. So I think Australians are the ones who said it. That's why. That's literally my source. That's my sources. You can quote me on it. I saw it, but I can't play it since I don't have a PS5. Oh, is it a PlayStation 5 exclusive? Is it a timed exclusive? Because if so, then you'll probably see it a year afterwards. They typically do stuff like that, right? Sony has a habit of doing that. Weekend coordinate watch party win for Princess Bride. Have you seen it before? Yes, maybe so, Mounts. I have bad blood with people who love that Pokemon. Oh, so it's not like Umbreon itself is bad, but every person that you have a issue with, their favorite evolution happens to be Umbreon, right? So through that, like, domino effect, you kind of steer clear of it. I think that's fair. I think it's fair, Serene. Kind of like if you had, like, bad run-ins with people IRL, and, like, hypothetically, right? Say you've had, like, 5 bad friend experiences, right? But 4 out of those 5 bad friend experiences all came from, like, Louisiana. I could see a hesitancy towards Louisiana. Like, I don't know, I've had bad luck with people I met from there, right? Let me see you. Ooh. Make sure I didn't miss anything else in chatty chat. And also, please make sure you have some water, Werecat. I keep saying also. And apparently, yes. I'm sorry, the monkey tried to steal your slipper. But I'm glad it didn't steal your. Try means did not succeed. Yes. Yes, indeed. We can coordinate. Mans, hello. Yes, it seems like a PS5 exclusive. A permanent? Resident Evil 9 is not exclusive to PS5. Okie dokie. I don't mind new games being next-gen only, but old games should be on old and new hardware. Which? Oh, wait. Oh, so you don't have a PC. You have a PlayStation 4. Oh, that makes sense, Fly Guy. Okay, so it's basically, it's next-gen locked. Okie dokie. I was going to say another thing that, personally, it's really sneaky and shady, and it kind of makes me annoyed at them. Sony is really good at tricking people into thinking games are exclusives to their platforms. I don't know if that makes sense, but let me talk about it, right? Let me see if I can, like, cook with this, right? A game will be announced during a Sony press conference, right? And they'll make sure, even though it's a third-party game, you feel like it's a Sony exclusive. Like a Final Fantasy game will come out, and they'll just use the history they have to kind of like lean into it, right? Or another game comes out like, oh, this game looks really cool, and like it'll be not even during like a Sony press or something like that. It'll just be during like an E3 event, and they'll like they'll show like Sony's logo first and like try to hide everything else. I don't know. Like Sony just feels really good. They do like a really good job of like tricking people into thinking like, oh yeah, you can only get it on PlayStation. When, like, you find out if you do, like, a little bit of research, oh, yeah, no, it's not exclusive. It's just, like, you know, Sony wanted it on its event, and so it is, and so people think it is. I don't knock anyone for liking it because it's pretty, but I definitely don't want it near me, which is fair. I missed my shot, huh? I missed my... You know what? I didn't even want that rabbit anyways, chat. You know? I don't mind. Yeah, I don't knock it. It's just fair. I have my AC on, so that's good. Yo, sorry, I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. Like I said, Dino's house, I don't know what it is. My man just lives in the heat. I ain't gonna lie to you. He just lives in that heat. It was so intense being at his house and having his house be hotter than the rest of it. It's like, look, I don't choose for my room to be hot. I have to deal with my room being hot, right? Dino could have cooled his house down, but he did not. Alright, I guess we go here. We just do some... We talk to you. Hi. Do you need some help? Hi, do you need some help? No? Okay. What is this? Cut down all the rabbits. Okay. Yeah, sorry, stepmom called me out. No, you're good, but my papa calls them cheese toasties, so I call them cheese toasties. Aw, that's really cute. Like I said, it just sounds like an Australian thing. I want to play the Gex collection on PS4, but it's locked to next-gen consoles, despite being advertised for both PS4 and PS5. That's frustrating. Why would they advertise it for both, but they next-gen lock it? Optional challenge to nearby. Ooh. Oh, I see you.
Come from the air.
Oh, those are survival. All right, we'll worry about those later.
Jacob is assembling fighters in
oh, excuse me. That was a weird burp, chat. Oh, chat, excuse me. We need to run an ad break.
Too old to fight will be safely hidden in the Acropolis catacombs.
All right, chat. We'll get back into the game after these ads. Yes, indeed. And with the ad break, all conversations during the ads have ceased to exist, you know? Whoa, Blokey, come on in! Well, come on in here! I'm so happy I mowed earlier this morning instead of waiting. I have to take care of the grass sometime this week, and I'm hoping I can take care of it tomorrow, which would be after... I don't think I'm cutting the grass until July, actually. Chat, I don't think... Oh, that's wild. I don't think I'm going to be able to.
This will be a long engagement. If we hope to survive, we must wear them down slowly, strategically. We will bleed them from 100 cuts until they have nothing left.
My favorite Castlevania is Rondo of Blood.
When
did that one come out?
The fires, warn the others in the valley. Oh. Today, we win by survival. Gather as much.
Are you having a hard time getting to sleep, Raya?
Hide them in the caves and ruins.
Hoping to get to sleep
when
soon.
You've completed your duties, rendezvous in the
Here's
upper
a hog.
village. Understood?
Yes.
Understood.
Good. Now go. The prophet be with you.
Hello there.
Damn, I'm short.
I hope you know how to use that bow.
Bro, I killed more people than you can imagine. Hi.
Something I can do for you.
I know you're busy.
Trinity is going to be here soon. There's much to do.
But I want to help.
Dude, I really... Yo, damn, Laura really is short. I thought she was taller.
This is not easy.
Damn!
I can see you mean well. but good intentions won't keep you alive out here.
Tall, wait, maybe, yeah, tall white lady, that's crazy. Hello, good, thank you. Arrows full, thank you. Yo, Mystic, good morning, how are you? Why are you looking up, Raya? I'm sorry, it seems to be hard to go to sleep. Here's a hug. Hello there. The angel from my nightmare. Yes, it came up before Symphony of the Night. Ah, okie dokie. Like I said, I've never really played the Castlevania franchise, and I've never got into its lore. The only thing I know about Castlevania is that one game is exploring Dracula's castle, and the other game is exploring Dracula's castle, but from the inverse. So, like, one's from, like, top to bottom, and the other one's from bottom to top, right? I'm awake! And Peppy Gremlin, let's go! Okay, is it me, or is the texture of my hair not working out here? Oh, because it's going into my coat. Okay, that makes sense. Missing gear. I mean, I'm missing gear. So there's 2 tombs that we can't explore because we're missing the requirements for it. This one has the rebreather. Both of these are rebreathers. And this one is some type of hookshot stuff. Hookshot thing. My brain told me I forgot my Ultra Balls. I feel that so intensely. I've had so many moments like that where I'll be going to bed. And my brain's like, hey, JP. I'm like, hey, brain. It's like, do you want to go to sleep? And I was like, kind of. That's what we're doing right now, right? And it's like, do you want to feel really embarrassed? Or do you want to, like, freak out about something? And I'm like, not really. And it's like, you know how you got food and you opened the fridge to get that food? I'm like, yeah. It's like, do you remember closing the fridge all the way? And I'm like, oh. Well, now that you mention it, no, I don't remember closing the fridge all the way. I usually do that, and I've never had that problem before. And then brain's like, but are you sure this time's not the first time? You only need to mess up once to ruin a lot of food. And I'm like, I don't know anymore. Should we check? And then brain's like, yeah, we should go check. And then I'll get my ass up. I'll go downstairs. I'll look at the fridge, and I know it's shut. And I'm like, you know what, brain? You suck a lot of ass. Like, I did that driving to my grandma's house. Whenever I leave for her house now, sometimes I walk out the door, and I forget whether or not I lock the door. Sometimes I freaking forget if I shut the door. So that, whenever I'm driving, like, I'll pull out to the stop sign to leave my neighborhood, and my brain's like, JP, did we even shut the door today? And I'm like, that's a great question, brain. Can I see the door from here? Of course not, because the tree's in the way. It looks like you're going to have to turn back into the neighborhood on another entrance and work your way back over here. And I'm like, thank you so fucking much, brain. Thank you. I do that with my stove. My brain is rude. I saw a TikTok on that, actually. A guy was heading out of his house, and he's like, 1, 2, 3, 4. And he made sure that all the gas stoves were set to, like, off. And he's like, yeah, I got you guys. And then he walked out, and then he's like, let me just check one more time. And he checks back one more time, and all of them are set to high. And he's like, wait, no! So yeah, I feel that. Welcome back, Lulu! The Castlevania games aren't lore heavy since they follow different protagonists. It's kind of like JoJo's, but the lore is interesting when you seek it out. Good to know. And yes, chat, be sure to get your daily tulips in if you haven't already. Hopefully now I can relax and sleep. That's fair. But I do that too. My brain stresses me out. Yeah, brain's like, hey, bud, I don't want you to sleep tonight. I know we need to sleep tonight, but I don't want to today. So I'm going to give you every excuse not to. And you know what? You're right, brain. No one knows me better than me, so you know how to fucking get my ass to stay awake. It's cool. Open up. Yes, BRB, see you in a bit. My brain does that with certain things. Yeah, no, my brain, like I said, my brain is hella adversarial whenever rest is involved. For some reason, it just loves to just... Delicioso. It's time to go to sleep. You were tired as soon as you crawl into bed and it's past 9:30, 10 o'clock. I know we're tired, but what about this thing? And I'm like, brain, what do you mean about this thing? And it's like, but what about it? And I'm like, what about it? But why don't we stay up for a little bit longer? No, we need to go to sleep. But what about productivity? You know, now would be a great time to be productive. And I'm like, no, it wouldn't. It'd be a terrible time. Sorry, little one. I needed your soul juice. Yes. Now you say tulip. Did I? I think I did. Silly JP putting that in my brain. Listen, you know. I'm just here to help out. Oh, hell, I gotta check my oven now. I was making cake. Oh, hopefully it's turned off. I'm sorry for stressing you.
It's time to
That's on me. I'm so sorry. Dueling me? What's thine role, JB? Like, I told you the story about my friend's house, right? Did I tell you about Kevin Sam's house and what I did one time when I was in college? Oh, excuse that burp. So, let me tell my story. Roll to remember to lock the door. Roll! You killed. Don't worry about that part. I'm the reason why Bambi has a character arc. Roll! Super Lure Ultra Balls. The choice is yours. Chatty chat. So, did I tell you the story? I think I've told you guys the story before. About, like, the fridge in Kevin Sam's house. So, when I was going to college, right? The college was right next to Kevin Sam's house. It was really close by, right? So, I would often be at their house, right? Just because it was nice to, right? I wanted to spend time with them. You know what I mean? I could see my my niece, and I could see my friends, right? And it was, like, really cool. I was able to hang out with them, right? Well, one day, I stayed the night at their house, and that led to, that led to me kind of, like, leaving after they had left to go to, work and stuff, right? So, it's probably, you know, whatever. It's like 20 minutes to class time, and I'm getting ready to go to the school. Everyone else is gone. I opened up their fridge to grab something real quick to eat. And I left for class, right? I drive all the way to class, chat. I get up out of my car, walk into class, sit down, set all my stuff down, log into my computer, and as soon as I log into my computer, my brain's like, hey, JP. I'm like, yes, brain? And they're like, did we leave their fridge open? And I was like, did we? And my brain's like, I don't know, bud. Maybe we did. And if we did, you saw how full that fridge was. You're going to spoil all their food, and it's going to be all your fault, and they're going to hate you forever. And I was like, oh, you're right. They would hate me forever if I did that. And I was like, So I went up to my teacher, right? And I was like, hey, teach, I'll call him Mike, all right? I'm like, hey, Mike. He's like, yeah, JP. I'm like, so I have to leave real quick. I just got a text from my friend, and they said that they left, but they're not sure if they shut the fridge because they were taking care of their daughter, and they asked if I could stop by to check on it because I live because like class is really close to where they are. Is it cool if I go to do that? I swear I'll be back in like 15 minutes, right? And my teacher, Mike, looked at me and he's like, I don't know, JP. And I was like, look, I promise it'll be like 15 minutes max. I swear, right? And he's just like, okay, well, if you want to, I can't stop you, right? And I was like, okay, cool, bet. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back, right?
Terror.
I get into my car, and I floor it to their house, chat. I am thooming to their house. I get into their house, right? I walk in, I put in the door code, I walk in, and I turn the corner, and what do I see? I see a shut fridge. Chat.
But I have never seen bloodshed. None of us mere citizens have.
I was annoyed,
never taken a life,
but also at the same time, I was so relieved that I had shut that door. And I was like, thank God, right? And then, like, another thing is I'm walking out the door. I'm like, you know what? I did go to the bathroom as well. Let me make sure that their toilet is, like, flushed. And / it wasn't stuck on flush, so I don't accidentally flood their basement. So I checked the toilet one more time, too. I'm like, all right, cool. Toilet's good. Fridge is shut. Everything's good. My brain was just a fucking troll. Good to know. And then I got in my car and I came back to class. Within the 15 minutes, too, mind you, chat. So that's the best part. I got back within the 15 minutes. And I walk in, I'm like, hey, Mike. He's like, hey, JP. He's like, damn, you really got back in under 15 minutes. I'm like, yep, I told you they live really close by. And he's like, you know what, JP? You're a good friend on checking on your friend's fridge for them. And I was like, thanks, Mike. I was like, thanks. I try. JP, you sound anxious. I was. It was a moment. It was a moment for me, chat. There was a moment. Mads, what's that quote right there? I'm just talking about. What's that quote for? I was at the grocery store before driving over to grab stuff from the pizzeria. And as I parked and stepped out of my car, I exited right next to a car with a half-open window and 2 very active Pomeranians yapping me to death. Frame 1. Oh, I got scared because I wasn't anticipating them. That would spook me too. I won't lie. Whenever I see a dog in somebody's car, I'm like, oh, hi. Hello. Hello there. I've returned. Welcome back, Link. Stupid phone. Welcome back. I'm so sorry. I was telling my story, so I took my glasses off. Both stepmom and I do it. It's always we're going somewhere later, and we decide to go and forget to close the door. Yep, That's what I do so much. Yes, thank you for being me. Also, I'm sorry for your family too. Wait, hold on. I missed some messages. Yes, there have been multiple times where I get up in the morning and the garage door is still open. That's fine, right? I forget. Wait, hold on. I missed a lot of things. I do that locking my house. I do that, and I forget to close my garage door. You know? So it's like the opposite of y'all's problem. It's fine. I'm so sorry for missing so many messages, chat. Listen, like I said, I gave Bambi a, the character arc that they needed. What is over here? All right, we're gonna go for this document real quick, chat, as I continue chatting. The sheer amount of relief. Yes, absolutely. The sheer amount of relief when I went in there and I saw that it was just me being stupid. Like, you know what I mean? It was just my brain just trolling me. Obviously, like, part of me was annoyed that I made this trip for nothing, but another part of me was like, I'm so glad that I did shut the fridge door, that I didn't spoil their food. That was more relieved than upset, right? So I'll take it. I'll take it. Shopping was fruitful. Oh, I found the toolbox I want, but I don't want to pay. $350! That's an expensive one. Oven is off and cold, so I don't forget. Let's go! Well, hopefully now you can rest easy, Raya. Yes, indeed. Jesse, how was the hangout sesh with John? Yes, eat some food, girl. Wait, who needs to eat food? Who needs to eat food? Yeah, my stomach's really talking to me. Oh, Beckett does. Yes, Beckett. It's talking because I ate food that it doesn't like. Oh. Well, that's rude. Maybe you should be more honest with what you want to eat then, huh? Oh. We can't go over there yet, chat. We're barred. Oh. Alright, chat. Well, you know what they say. Time to swan dive. Oh, damn. We're not swan dive. Damn. That was pretty cool, chat. That was pretty neato speedo, as they say. Alright, so we can't go up there because we're blocked. So let's just do the main stuff, chat. Let me go here. Let me go here. Thank you. And then we're going to go here, I guess. Oh, is that a leopard? I guess we'll kill that leopard too, chat. That's an exotic animal we have to fight. Yeah, so talking about, yes indeed. Let me see, you sheer amount of relief, honestly though. Yeah, did anyone get the Espeon? What's funny is that food would have still be fine after your class, even if the door was open. Well, the class was 2+ hours long, Jesse, so it wouldn't have been fine, because the fridge would have been left open for a couple of hours, not a couple of minutes. Let me see you. Because it was fridge food. I think there was a lot of, like, I don't know. It would have been bad. I just would have felt bad. My brain chose to forget me doing things and also gives me anxiety until I check, so I get it. Yep, that's exactly what my brain does. I'll do something and I don't even pay any attention to it. And since I don't pay attention to it, my brain decides to act as if we didn't do it. So thank you, brain. But to be fair, I'd literally just crawl in a hole and if I stopped up someone's toilet. See, I just am afraid of, like, flushing it and something bad happening to it, because, like, this is the same kitchen that Kev and Sam have been saving up to, like, fix, right? So, I just didn't want to be the sole problem in that scenario. Come here to me. Thank you. Woo! Alright, you can go down there now. You can reset. Thank you. Nailed it. Yes. Coming up, so you better get this party started. Oh, I read that, Lulu, right? Yes. Yes, indeed. My brain chooses to forget. Yeah, me too. It's been one of those 3-stack tower ones. Ooh, that sounds fancy.
Once it cut.
Do we have any quests that we can grab here beforehand? I don't see any quests. Yeah, I don't see any missions here. I've done missions before.
Even if it
right here.
The smell alone would be enough to drive them away.
Yes. Boop, 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 boop. Needed to shave really badly. Well, congratulations on getting a clean shaven, Mystic. Also, this was something I didn't know. Apparently, Craftsman is owned by Stanley and Black & Decker. Huh! Aren't those people, like, isn't Black & Decker also a power tool company, though, right? So why would they make Craftsman to compete with themselves? Unless if they bought out Craftsman to become a monopoly, in which case, that's weird. I don't know what Stanley is, except for, like, the Stanley Cups, but I don't think you're talking about the Stanley Cups, are you? Let me see what you got here, nerd. Ally nearby. Oh, an optional quest is nearby. I'll take that. Is that a deer?
The day I feared has come. There can be no more denying it.
I locked my house, but
the
left my key in the
helicopters
house.
We saw
Oh,
last
God.
sundown represent a new incursion onto
Wait,
our
I locked my
lands.
house, but left my key in the outside of the door
We've
overnight
grown
the
up
other
in
day.
the shadow of our parents' struggle.
My grandma does that
And
so
now
much,
it
Raya.
seems we will have
I came
our own.
over,
But the sacred
I came over to grandma's house one day, right?
We must
And I parked my
the
car, I
source
walk up
of
to her
God's
door,
grace on earth.
and I open up the screen door, and all I see is her keys jangling there. I'm like, Grandma. She's like, yes, sweetie. I'm like, you're forgetting something? And I jiggled the key. She's like, where'd I leave those? And I'm like, in the door. And she's like, oh, that's not good. I'm like, no. No, it's not. That is gross, chat. That's grossy gross. Hello. Would you...
You there.
Yes, you there.
You'll
Hi.
be able to help us with
Oh,
these
that's a cute
machines.
haircut. I like it.
What can
Hi.
I do?
Yes.
These invaders have a new tool to threaten us.
I don't
with.
think my brain is fully
Small
awake yet. You know, my brain's
helicopters
never
piloted by
fully awake.
machine.
I have it constantly running on like
Drones,
10%.
they
So I
The
feel you.
things don't
Is that a
fight back,
drone?
But they've got what looks like a camera inside.
Oh,
They're
it's a
mapping
drone.
the valley, and we're losing our advantage. I've been able to bring a few of them down, but with those weapons, I expect you'll have
Oi,
better
gotcha.
luck. Will you help?
Sure, yes,
I bet
of
I can
course.
take a few of them down.
Also, if this
The more
wait,
the
this is
better.
something I didn't know. Apparently,
see
yeah,
me
that's
again
interesting.
when
It
they're
would have been
done with.
debatable on what would be fine. Most things in there would be like eggs, produce, juice. Even meat would be okay for a couple hours. Milk, on the other hand, that would be debatable, especially if your house isn't cold. It was I think it was like maybe in May-ish, so it was getting warmer. Nope, same company. Interesting. Thank you for the lurk, Lulu. I come across. Also, I didn't miss any other messages, did I? Because I read the grocery store one. Because the little Pomeranian's barking at you. Hope I didn't miss anything else.
Are you planning on bringing more of this?
Listen, I'm catching with chat, lady. I come across a lot of
Things
keys left
down?
indoors when I'm
Still
out delivering.
working on it.
If you wanted to, you could be a villain, but you choose not to, which is respectable. Black & Decker really make appliances and house stuff. Craftsman is owned by Sears until they filed bankruptcy, and they sold it. Interesting. Alright, there should be something over here of interest, right? Oh. Okay. I see. Grab you. Of course, no spoilies. I'm gonna be trying the P5 Gacha game. Good luck! Somebody came in earlier and said that they were getting really bad pulls. Like, the RNG on it was really gross for them. So good luck to you. Ow, my sister was helping her fiance, and he accidentally shot her in the foot with a pressure washer. Oh, God. She just sent me the photo. Oh, God. I will say, please don't share that photo. Please don't. Emphasis on don't, just in case. Oh, that poor foot. Ouch. Ouchie. I'm so sorry for your sister. Oh, hello, nerd. Bah. Wait, bah. 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 Why won't you? Oh, wait, Chad, is that Chad? You see that, right? Thinks he's slick. Yeah. You can't reach me up here, nerd. Yeah, I had to do some gamble to get up here. Yeah, such and such. You just gotta watch me shoot you in the face. Don't you dare run away. Yeah, Chad, I'm the hunter now. Wait, still alive? No, come back here. Oh, no! You're kidding me, right? It ran away. Hey, I didn't know it could run away. JP, you got the... What you got post-stream today? Turning my brain off for an hour and relaxing because I've been busy all week. That's what. Anything else after that? I don't know. Yes. Excuse me. Stressing, because that's how my brain works. It was not as bad as it could have been, but still not pleasant. Yeah, that's fair. But the brand I saw that fit everything I want, size included, was the Lowe's brand Cobalt. They sell at Modular Tools and Pieces. Comes close to $350 after taxes. That is a gross price. Yes, indeed. Boop, boop. Good. No, I'm saying Stanley. Huh. Interesting. Excuse me. Get you this, please. Thank you. I'm so sad, chat. I didn't realize the thing would run away. All brain's natural setting is stressing, ain't it? You know, it is. Especially nowadays. Especially nowadays. Let me see. You. So that's main story. So let's go over here, I guess, and we'll look for these drones still. Droney drones. I'm here to shoot you down. Mine isn't. Well, I'm glad yours isn't. That's goods. Boop. Where are we going, chat? I'm going over here. Oh, hi. Nailed it. Alright, 2 more of these drones, chat. Yes, indeed. Yes, oh, hi. Oh, what's up there? Hold on. I see you. I wish to get up here to plunder your... I almost said something bad. I wish to plunder your treasure. Nailed it! Alright, let me go here. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Hello. Yes, fate
You're making
links.
great
I mean, links!
strides, young ones.
Wait a second.
I almost
Who
believe
was
some of
it
you might
that
be
was
passable
wanting to get
hunters
those Final
someday.
Fantasy Commander deck
But
boxes?
here's where we begin to
a couple
separate
people.
the
Treble,
wheat from the
Jesse,
chaff.
and then one other person.
Today, while the sun is up, we stalk.
You know who can plunder my
Their
treasure?
meat,
Is it
their
Zoro?
Skin, antlers, even their bones are what keep
Maybe
us all
Sanji?
alive. Respect
Live
the
action in
deer,
particular?
For it is as close to God as we are. Find them by their bedding, where the grass is pressed flat, or near berry bushes where they feed. Strike true. Don't let it feel a moment of fear or pain. Remember, I will be judging you, and whoever brings me a stag will be judged most favorably.
Oh. I see. Chat, Google's trying to get me to buy a new phone. Found it at my Walmart, all 4 boxes for $323. Oh, wait a second. Oh. Well, that's pretty interesting. Caleb from Lads! Ah, see, I don't know the labs. The labs? I don't know the Lads people well enough to make a reference like that. Maybe another day. Yes. Yes, indeed. Let me see you. Let me see you. Let me see you. Ooh, goody good. Goody good. Goody good. I'm good. I still have to finish my 3rd Final Fantasy deck now that I have Vivi. Ooh. Well, I'm glad that you're good. You don't have to worry about anything. Excuse me. Let me see you, please, and thank you. Excuse me. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. We're good. Okay, family chat done. Welcome back from the family chats. Where are we going, chat? Hello, Abs. Does anyone have that gamer problem where there's a scale and you don't know which game to pick up? Oh, a sale. I'm like, why would you need a scale to pick up a game? Speaking of scales, chat, I love my grandma, as you know. I love her to death. Another thing that happened yesterday, she wanted to go out and drive and get her own thing, right? I was like, you know what, Grandma? I'm gonna let you do this, but it's super hot out. So just fair warning, right? She came back and she's like, oh my God, I'm exhausted. It's hot out. I was like, yeah, uh-huh. Have you, maybe in the future, you should let me take care of these things, huh? And she's like, yeah. I didn't fight her, because whenever I fight her, she gets mad at me and does it anyways. So today I was like, hey, listen, if you're going to do this, I'm not going to stop you, but just be really careful, right? And then she went out and she came home, and she's like, whoo, oh, I'm exhausted. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's almost as if your grandson's supposed to do these things for you. And she's like, you're right. I'm like, yeah, it's almost as if I have a couple of years on you, a couple of years younger on you. And she's like, you don't have to remind me. I was like, I'm just saying. You know, maybe if you need shopping done, that's your grandson's territory, huh? Maybe that's what you should let him do. You know, for you. Wait, where's the last one that we need to get, chat? There's like another drone we need to get. Droney drone. Boop, 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 boop. Nailed it. Yes. Also, yo, how you doing today, Cook? Hope you're doing well. Do I need to reload? No, I don't need to reload. Yeah, so what's the max level when you get their Groundium Z? I don't know what that'd be, unfortunately for you. You should read the conversation starting with Mystic calling me Kinks. Oh, they called you Kinks. Trying to tell me something there, Mystic? Oh. Girl, you can assume anything and everything, but I'm being innocent, at least in this regard. You know? That's fair. You being innocent is about as subtle as a fart in church. That's fine. If it's during the preacher time, that could be pretty subtle. Silent but deadly, you know? You never know. Let me get up here real quick. I need to get this last little treasure chest. That's what I'm looking at. Which games have caught your fancy today, Abs, on the Steam summer sale? What games have caught them? How do I get back up there easily again, chat? Oh, we take the stairs? No, I can't even take the stairs. Oh, wait, yes, I can. Stairs. Thank you. Yes, and then the ladder. Have a good night, Raya. Yes, sleep round 2 begins. Good night, C+ your dreams to you, Raya. Hope you get good rest. Alright, you have a book right here, chat. You have knowledge. Yes. Boop. And boop. Nailed it.
I made a mistake today.
Yeah? What was your mistake?
One that threatens to lead to more mistakes. I spent time alone with Alya. Something I have avoided until now. She reminds me of my beloved Sophia, whom I thought I'd long forgotten.
Oh.
And it opens my heart like a wound. She clouds my judgment, even when she is not present. I sound like a giddy child, and those days are far behind me. I must bury these old feelings deep and stay apart from my people for a time.
Why is that? Wait a minute. Because he had biases? That's fine. People are biased every now and then, you know what I mean? It happens. Little silly Billy. That's fine. Long Winter, Legacy, Steel and Sorcery, Story Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town, Sakuna of Arise and Ruin, Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, and Tales of Arise. Yo, Tales of Arise is a good game. Wait, someone told me Nier Automata is, yes, Nier Automata is a great game. If Nier Automata is on sale, I cannot recommend it highly. I cannot recommend it highly enough. Thank you. English. I missed one keyword. Under the Crab's Treasure, a great game. And Neo, The World Ends With You. I've never played The World Ends With You, so I can't comment on it, besides hearing that it's a good game. Are very much catching my eye. Nier Automata's worth it. And so is Another Crab's Treasure. With Phantom Liberty DLC, yes. You guys think Cyberpunk is worth $21? Absolutely. I got Cyberpunk 2077. Brace, did I tell you what I did when I beat Cyberpunk 2077? Did I tell you what happened? Did I open up? Did I open up and tell you and share with you my plight when that happened? Did I? No. I beat Cyberpunk 2077. I raided into somebody. I was so distraught over finishing the game that I had to be like, hey, look, I just beat Cyberpunk. I'll see you later. They're like, oh, okay, JP, thanks for trusting your community with us. I got done with Cyberpunk, right? I kept my lurks up, right? I pulled up my phone, immediately ordered comfort food, and binge watched anime. Because I was like, it's over. It's all over now. I have nothing else to play. I have no more of this world to explore. I was so defeated. But like also at the same time, I felt so fulfilled. Like it's like, you know what I mean? It was just like that moment of I just needed to take it all in. Cause it's done now. And like I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad, I've seen like some other scenes in that game that are fucking heavy that we missed out on because of different paths that people took. And like, damn. Just damn, chat. Just damn. Just damn. That is a good... It's a good game, chat. Honestly. It is a good game. Comfort food. Yeah, I ordered a burger, a milkshake, a bunch of fries, and I just watched... I vegged out and watched. Just watched a bunch of freaking, you know... But, oh, hi. I just watched a bunch of anime. Like, and then thinking about all the things that, like, in the series, right? And, like, having a character be like, hey... I just want to let you know, like in the end, like the end stories and like all the characters talk to you, and like one of the characters being like, you know, just like the messages they sent, it sent me, chat. It literally sent me, you know. It was good. It was a really good game. Personally, I really enjoyed it.
Have you dealt with the rest of
Is it for everybody? No.
I think I got
but if someone's interested in it, I would recommend they play Cyberpunk.
They may send more. But
Jeep Outlast 2 is on sale for $2. I'm just gonna delete that message real quick. I'm just gonna delete that message real quick. I seem to have run into a troll here, Chad. We got a troll here. Alternative weapons. Multiple weapons are available for each weapon category. Each weapon has a unique benefit and weakness, as well as a custom appearance. Some even have exclusive upgrade options. Alternative weapons can be viewed and equipped at the base camp in the weapons menu. Like in the spring, like in the last spring sale, I did recently buy Sekiro and Lies of P. Good games. Good games indeed, if I do say so myself. Do you have a PF? Do you have Persona 4? I do have Persona 4. I own... Hold on, let me double check this before I start speaking out of my ass. Let me pull up my Steam real quick. I own... let me type in Persona. I have Persona 4 Golden on the PC. And then on my PlayStation 5, I have Persona 3 Reloaded. And then for PlayStation 4... I want to say I have Persona 5. Oh, don't buy abs. Hang on. I do not actually. That's the only game I'm missing in the Persona trifecta. Persona 4 is getting a remake, so it might not be a bad idea to save your money. Thank you. I'm so sorry, little one. I need your body, though. Yes. Yes. I'm so sorry. I need their hides. I need to check, but I think I have a key for it. Oh, that'd be cool. Excuse me. Thank you. Optional challenge tomb nearby. Yeah, but I can't do the optional challenge tomb, right? Yeah, I think I need to get more stuff. Yes, indeed. Oh, whoa, whoa. Time for us to explore some more. Oh, look, this is a cave, chat. I like caves. Caves are good. Caves are nice. Caves, caves, caves. Queso. Sorry, I know that's cheese and not cave, but they still have the same K. You know, no, no. You're right. Ahem. Hello. How are you? Anyone here? Is there nothing here for us? I cannot go mining. Good to know. I feel like I'm gonna get a chat. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get a flamethrower at some point, and this flamethrower is gonna allow me to take out these like thorns. You know what I mean? Like these brambles. Because like I've run into so many of these dastardly brambles that have just completely sidelined me from exploring caves. That's fine. It's cool. All right, let's go back up top real quick. I guess we go over here. Yes. Yes. Excuse me. My name is the Green Leaf, and I like to steal all your stuff. Oh, hi. Shotgun ammo? Oh, assault rifle ammo. I could use that, chat. Your boy kind of did a little big oopsies and used a lot of his pistol ammo. Oh, let's go.
We're still putting forth an arrow. They'll fly with 3.
Oh, there's a new bonfire here that I completely ignored, chat. Ow! Upgrade weapons.
Trinity being here. The people they're hurting. That's down to me. I led them
down
here.
to you.
God, it's happening again, isn't it? People are suffering because of my actions.
It wasn't your actions.
No.
These people were over here in the first place.
You
Yeah.
can't think like this, Lara. or
Bonfires.
you
Dark
really
Souls?
will
Yeah, it's kind of
drive
like Dark
yourself
Souls.
crazy. Trinity would have found this place sooner or later. At least I have the chance to help stop them. Of getting to the divine source first and using it to benefit the world, rather than cause more pain and suffering. Just need to focus. For everyone who's gone before. For everyone I've lost. Just keep moving.
I really wish we can chat. I'm really hoping we can dual wield in the future. I'm not going to lie to you. Because I know one of Lara's biggest things in the original games, she said dual wield like pistols, right? It's like, I don't know. I'm hoping we can get that too. Increase the depth, the size and duration of the poisonous cloud. No, we don't worry about that one. Napalm arrows, I don't care about. Arrow climber. Huh. What does this require first? It requires upgrade broad arrow climbing arrow. Huh. I guess that's story stuff. Let's go to you, and let's go to you. Steady aim, don't care about. A bow expert, no. You, pistol expert, yes, maybe. A rifle expert. Shotgun, I need a shotgun, chat. I feel like I need a shotgun. How about you? Anything here that's interesting to us? Adrenaline, resist damage from enemies for a short period of time after successfully stealth killing somebody. Silent killer, stealth kill enemies without alerting nearby foes. Chat. Both of these are enticing. I don't really kill people from above, so we'll go with silent killer in general, right? Stealth kill enemies without alerting nearby foes. I think that's what we're going to go for. I think that's a skill that we need. Well, it looks like I'm going back to Persona. Enjoy Persona! Oh, also Humble Bundle's also having a sale as well. Humble Bundle's like a third-party retailer, right? Like, they sell, like, Steam keys that you can use. Wasn't Steam trying to get rid of that service for a little bit? And then, like, the backlash was so strong that they decided not to? What you need help with?
Spread thin across the valley.
I got you. Give me an assignment.
If you light the signal tower, they'll know that the danger is imminent.
I'll do what I can.
Okie dokie, tried, failed. So they actually did try to do it. Did they fail because of public backlash, or did they fail because people found a workaround anyways? Because I know Steam was trying to keep it, like, off-site. And I think their original intention was for, like, the safety of their consumers or something like that. Because people do sell, like, faulty keys and stuff of that nature. Because they can't guarantee the validity of a Steam key off of another platform. Let me see. right here. Yes. Yes. And we're gonna do... Thank you. Ooh, Chantal. You see that? Because unlike other platforms, Humble Bundle buys all their keys directly from the manufacturer.
With one side cut and shaped into a crude claw tool. Perhaps to remove nails.
Remove nails? Oh, I'm thinking people nails. You're talking about nails. About to say, that would be so painful. No, thank you. Oh, this is a whole chat. This area grew. Where did this stuff come from? I ain't gonna worry about it. We're just gonna go down here. Let's go over here and let's get our treasure box real quick. Can I read this? Map updated.
Some sort of
Level 7 Greek? Level 7? I'm only level 5.
But I can't quite make it out.
Is level 7? Chat, I thought level 5 was close to max. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. I'll come back to it later, I guess. Because I'm like, but they buy a lot of where it's like 20k keys in one package. Oh, so they're able to sell it, like you said, for, like, that's why it's a Humble Bundle. They buy it like 20k keys, and then with those savings, they pass it on to the consumers, right? There's an optional quest nearby. Where are we going? You? Feathers. No. Where's people? Hello, there should be a side quest ally nearby. Yeah. You, huh?
You're the one that came with Jacob.
I am.
I have something to ask of you.
Okay, before you do, let me read this real quick.
The prophet fled.
Thank you.
But they were attacked in Syria.
Oh. In Syria, you say? Talk to me. Hi,
what
quest.
Can I help you with?
Yes. Hey, look, we have matching hair, kind of.
Got a knack for exploring.
I have a little bit one.
More old places, tombs all around the valley. You may have seen the wards placed there to frighten children. It's not superstition.
Oh, Chad, this is the hunter lady that we've been getting all of those notes of, remember?
Relics of
that's kind of cool. This came around, because this is the same voice, if I remember correctly.
I believe we need that wisdom now more than ever.
Okay.
A decade ago, I'd have gone myself, but now I could use your skills.
Sure.
The scouts tell me you've already been inside one of the old tombs.
I've been inside 2 of the old tombs, I think.
You've learned with us?
Of course.
Of course. They belong to your people.
Mm-hmm. We don't have much, but I have these old coins. If gold has value to you,
ooh, yes, guys, that means we can upgrade, chat. Oh, please tell me how much gold did you give me? 40? Yes. Chat, we gotta fast travel back somewhere. Oh, that's gonna be so good for us. Oh, this is just a reward for me dicking off and doing all of the frickin' that's literally just a reward for me just like fucking around and like exploring the tombs, which I'm already doing anyways. Chat. And that's gonna give us more money to upgrade our stuff, which means that we could probably get that grenade launcher attachment. Chat, hell yeah. Hello, Catacomb. I wish to come in here. Money, thank you. Money. Oh, that was a good back crack, chat. Yes. Plus, further bundles. Profits go to charity. I didn't know that. How do they sustain their business if they're doing stuff like that? Oh, dude, you don't need the exclamation mark. Just banana bread. Just banana bread. Hell yeah. Chat. Oh, hi. We can.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bono bread. I don't know what Bono bread is. I said Bono first, but it's Bono. Jump. That's not. Nope. Good jump right here. What do you do? Let me jump up, you at. Chat, it wouldn't let me jump down there like a cool guy. Maybe we have to run jump? Ooh. Okay, or not. There we go. Let's go. Nailed it. I need to unsneakify, so thanks for stream, JP. Thank you for being here, Elro. Love and appreciate you. Enjoy the shower. Oh, look, my Greek's better, chat. Too bad I need one more level. Oh, whatever. And then I can read that damn thing. What about you? Do you increase my Greek? Hey, oh my god, that was such baby steps.
Infirmity.
No, I'm inspired to pick up more JRPGs. You should! I will. Okay, here's something about JRPGs, right? JRPGs are very fun to play, but I feel like they're very intimidating, like, genre to
It is
get
because
into
of her that so many survive the journey to
because
Katesh.
of how
It is her legacy that
extensive
knowledge of healing
and
continues
how
to be passed down among believers.
long they are. Because, like, whenever you pick up a JRPG, right, not all JRPGs are the same to one another. They all feel different. They all feel unique. They just all happen to be in the same genre of JRPGs, right? So when you take that and you marry that with, like, super long, high committal games, it feels very... It can feel very intimidating. Like, every JRPG we've played, I feel like the first 2 streams of it that we have, I'm overwhelmed. Like, I'm missing a lot of things in chat because... Oh, my controller died. I'm missing a lot of things in chat just due to the fact that I'm just learning the mechanics of the game. I'm learning how this JRPG wants me to, like, interact with its combat, how it wants me to interact with its characters, if there's, like, a skill tree for, like, being friends, if the level up skill tree has any uniqueness to it, a la, like, when we get to Final Fantasy X, I will probably ask for help for min-maxing builds, because I only played it once back in 2020, but I remember being so overwhelmed in that game. And then, like, certain builds for certain characters are better, even though each character, like, you know, hypothetically in another JRPG can build any way they want, right? It's just, like, JRPGs in and of themselves are daunting tasks. And if you get used to playing them, it makes it a little bit easier to adjust from game to game, but it still doesn't take away that initial, like, learning period, right? Where you really have to full commit to it in order to, like, fully appreciate what the game's offering. All their bundles, let's say, spend X amount of money and you get Y amount. So a bundle will have, say, 20 books, you spend 10, you get 8, and spend 18, you get 15. Spend 15 and you get, spend 25 and you get 20. So the base that gets spent, the excess goes to charity. Interesting. Huh. Well, that's really cool. Excuse me. The one thing I've always wondered. What's up? What's the one thing you've always wondered? How you can be so cute and handsome at the same time? I ask myself that question every day. Why do so many JRPGs use Zenny as their currency? They use Zenny as their currency? I don't know. Me too. Because you were born that way, right? You gotta share what your mama gave you, right? Not shake, share. Yes, indeed. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know why they call it Zenny, because I thought, wasn't it in Kingdom Hearts? I'm sorry. Yeah, in Kingdom Hearts, they just call it money. M-U-N-N-I. And don't they just call it money in Final Fantasy as well? And then, what was Tales of Arise's currency called? Oh, that's a good question. What was Tales of Arise's currency called, chat? Do y'all remember? Chat, do y'all remember what they called it? I thought it was money in Kingdom Hearts. It is money in Kingdom... Oh, M-U-N-N-Y. I thought it was M-U-N-N-I. M-U-N-N-Y, then. I think Final Fantasy, it's Gil. It is Gil! Because Zenny, the character for it, is the Japanese word for coin. Oh, interesting. And good to know. In Pokemon, they just call it Poké-Dollars. And yes, I will argue that Pokemon is a JRPG, chat. I don't care. I genuinely believe it is. Yes, indeed. It is still classified as a JRPG. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you, Lynx. Yes, thank you. Thank you for your knowledge. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. Your vast resources. Yes, indeed. Shall be honest. Climb up here. Climb up here. If you use a Zenny, it's usually a game made by Capcom. What other game? I'm trying to think of a Capcom JRPG. Tales games are Capcom JRPGs, right, chat? Do they call it Zenny in Tales of Arise? I might need to go check. I need to go check that, chat. We need to go check that. Huh. I've seen it in Monster Hunter, Breath of Fire, Magma games, Dragon Ball games. I've not really played a lot of Dragon Ball games. They didn't. Oh, wait, who makes Tales of Arise then? Who makes the Tales games? It's called Gald. Oh, it's called Gald.
Welcome back.
Arise was Gald. Thank you. Oh, do other Tales games? Oh, I have?
I have, but I don't think I found all of them yet.
Thank you. Yep, there's more. Bye-bye. Yes, indeed. No, Bandai Namco. Okay, that makes more sense. That's not Capcom. I don't know why I mix up Bandai Namco and Capcom up. Huh? Huh? What the hell is this? What have a chicken in my hand? I was trying to sit at the fire. Fuck, chat, what do I have a chicken? And why can I throw this chicken? I'm just gonna have fun, chicken. I am so sorry. Why I wield the chicken. Yes, other Tales games have galled as well. The chicken is like, I've accepted my fate. You have grabbed me and I upside down. The blood is rushing to my head. I accept what happens next. Yeah, I know my controller's disconnecting, but it's a perfect time that my controller decided to be a butt, you know, because it's currently 2 o'clock, chat. Chatty chat! It's currently 2 p.m. EST, which means it's that time of day. Stop disconnecting! See, this is why I hate playing with my controller plugged in, chat. Where I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Chat, if you haven't already and you'd like to, drop a follow. It's free, it supports the community, and lets you know when your boy goes live, which will most likely be tomorrow for some more Rise of the Tomb Raider. Yes, indeed. Join the Discord! Be notified what's going on inside and outside of the stream hours. I try to post the polls. Wait, yes, chat, there's a poll! Go vote on the poll! So that way you know what game we should play next. And even if you have played the game, I'm sorry, even if you don't care for us to play... Chat, even the game that you don't want... Hold on. I need to phrase this right. I don't know why I keep making it so... Chat, this is why I'm a bad streamer. I'm bad at promotion. Even if the game that you want to win doesn't look like it's going to win, vote for the game. It lets me know that you want me to put it in a future poll at least. Or if it gets a lot of support, or if it gets enough support and the game isn't well known, sometimes I'll kind of just like lock it in, if that makes sense, where it's like, okay, we'll executive decision it. Like After Image, we'll probably executive decision, because I know everyone liked it when we played it. I just don't think it's known well enough to put it on a poll to win, right? So like if it got enough love on it, maybe we're like, all right, cool, bet, we'll just play the game. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yes, thank you for the wonderful stream. Amazingly people white. Thank you for your amazing and wonderful presence. As always, lovely Silver. Hopefully, you got good sleeps. That's what I'll say. Yes, yes indeed. Jody Jones. There's your IRL fact for the day. Also, it's based on the bronze coins minted in the 17th century by the Tokugawa Shogunate. And they also called them Zeni. Interesting. I'm going to the forest. Yes, you want to join the forest? Join it. We like to hang out and vibe there too every now and then. You know what I mean? We watch movies. Not periodically. It used to be regularly. Not so much anymore. But we watch movies every now and then. You know what I mean? Like to hang out and vibe. Good luck to this month. Hitmonchan. Love your face. Love your face too. Thank you for being here, Trouble. Oi! It was nice seeing you, Metal Card. GG, JP. Thank you. And thank you for stream, JP. Thank you for being here, Mystic. Thank you for being here as well, JP. Trotty Trots. Just because we're ending stream doesn't mean, oh, thank you for streaming. See you tomorrow, JP. See you tomorrow, Crow. Just because we're ending stream doesn't mean we're not going to go say hello to somebody. Yes, indeed. Trotty Trots. Who shall we be saying hello to today? You might be asking me. An excellent question. Chat. Let's find out. Let's see who we're gonna say hi to. If I click the raid button, maybe we can raid somebody new. You know what I mean? Y'all, Snow Baby Stuff, thanks for the stream. Lovely people. Thank you for lovely power presence at all. Wait. Let's see. Chat, maybe raid somebody new? Do we raid somebody new? Oh, wait, this person's sleeping. Nope. Let me see you. Oh, nope, that's a game that Chat, stepping out of your comfort zone's hard. Stepping out of your comfort zone's hard. Chat, I don't know any of these people, but I know we need to say hi to new people. What is this? Wait, cough. Wait. Oh, wait, is Ann live? We haven't said hi to Ann a little bit. Well, that's crazy. Whoa. Whoa, what's Ann doing today? Whoa. That's crazy. Whoa. What's going on here? Whoa. This is Horizon Zero Dawn. Whoa, what a great game that we can raid into. Chat, whoa. I suddenly found... Whoa, that's crazy. What a convenient... Whoa, let's go say hi to Ann. She's currently playing Horizon Zero Dawn. What? Let's go say hello. Yes, indeed. Let's go give some love. Yes, indeed. Another fantastic We Play Games streamer, too. You know, I should really look through the We Play Games category to stream more We Play Games people, because raid, not stream. We should stream snipe them, See which we play games. People are playing multiplayer games, chat. We'll just stream snipe them. Let me... Chat! All the way over to Edge channel. What? That command should work. Hold on. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna have some problems with. Wait, but Nightbot. I swear I made that command work. I'm gonna have a problem. I'm gonna have a talk with Nightbot JB because I was excited to tell you that it worked. Chow the way there. Grab the raid message. It's a leaf storm. If you have RE emotes, grab any of the raid messages that the lovely Arrow has pulled up for us. It's fine. I'm just gonna. I'm a potato, chat. With that being said, though, of course, as always, I do want to let you all know. Oh, whoa. I'm grabbing the Force Raid. Thank you for chilling. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Thank you so much for love and support. And thanks for hanging out and vibing. And just spending your time here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for spending your Saturday here with us, Chatty Chants. With that being said, though, wait, thank you for being here, Rick. I'll see you all. Oh, whoa. Tomorrow. Oh, whoa. Love you all. Bye-bye. Mwah.